Hello, Anibuzu. Welcome to the graduation celebration of the class of 2021. I'm Allison Green, gifted the name Shinawe Piwanak by my Algonquin elders, and I have the honor to share a message about the land that all of us work and learn and play and live on. Our school is situated on the beautiful traditional territories of the Anishinaabe. And though now in 2021 we are isolated and spread across the land of the number 9, Robinson and Huron, and Williams treaties, we all know that we remain and must remember that we are connected by the land, that our Indigenous people, our ancestors, first worked and learned and played and lived on. In the traditional language of the Anishinaabe, there is no word for a day like today. There is no word like congratulations. But we might say, Gichi Apitanidwad, which means, when you leave us, be great. And for a graduating class that has been the most resilient and have continued to persevere, from the staff and the Almaguin Highlands community, Gichi Apitanidwad, be great. Chimigwich.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our sons command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Class of 2021. This year has brought another set of great challenges, but hopefully rewards as well. I admire the strength and perseverance each of you have shown while navigating all of the different obstacles that were thrown your way. Today is a day of celebration. It marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Whether you pursue college, university, or the world of work, this is a time of excitement and optimism. You have your whole life ahead of you. I urge you to follow your heart and pursue your passions and goals. Take care of yourselves and stay close to those who you love. I know you will all succeed. On behalf of the Near North District School Board of Trustees, I wish you success, health, and happiness. Trustee Al Bottomley.
Welcome, everyone. I feel so privileged to address you as the graduating class of 2021. As I looked at the graduation composite of pictures, I recognize each and every one of you for your accomplishments and your strengths. Irregardless of the present pandemic, you have all prevailed. I see a group of hardworking, intelligent, talented, extremely funny, and charismatic young people ready to take on their next challenge. Over the past few weeks, I've heard a recurring theme with regards to high school experiences. The theme engulfed the notion that high school is just 4 years in length. However, you will spend the next 20 years reminiscing about it. What I would like to ask of you as a graduate is this. From your last 4 years, find those positives you have experienced and grow from them. Remember the teaching staff that cared deeply about you and your success. Remember your moments shared in art class, or on a field, or on the trails, or practicing for a drama production. Cherish your friendships that brought you support and comfort when you needed it most during those 4 years. I am so proud of all of you. You are an eclectic group, which I feel I have shared many moments with, from tech class creations to the amazing pie auction production, to tense moments on playing fields and courts, to our daily interactions in the hallways. You are a wonderful group of young adults with the world at your doorstep. Life can at times have negatives as well, but do your best to evolve those experiences into learning opportunities. What you focus on is truly a choice.
Miss Wardlaw and I frequently
Frequently read the same books so that we can have great conversations about how to be better. The most recent book that we are reading is called Row the Boat by John Gordon and P.J. Fleck. I would like to share a few quotes from the book with you. The first, embrace your past to create your future. High school is meant to be only a foundation for which you build your house on. Whatever kind of house you choose to build upon that solid foundation, be sure it is the house that you want and you choose. You are the creator of your future and of your house. Build it wisely and plan ahead. The second quote is, do all you can to give more than you take, because serving and giving is the key to life. We are so fortunate to live and grow up in the Almaguin region. I know at times the small town may not always seem so amazing. However, the best part of the area is the community. I'm hopeful you are proud of your roots and of your community. Cherish where you have come from and do your best to give back.
giving back can look very
Very different depending upon your strengths and abilities. It could be volunteering or coaching or even lending a hand to a neighbor. The last piece from the book I would like to share are 3 symbolisms: the oar, the boat, and lastly the compass. The
oar represents
your energy. Only you can choose how fast or how slow you row, or even if your oar is in the water. Don't be afraid of the hard work it takes to row your boat. This will get you to where you want to be. As well, it's always good to consider how you can be most efficient when rowing your boat. The boat represents your fulfillment in life. The more you give, serve, and make life better, the greater fulfillment you will have. The bigger your boat will be. Lastly, the compass. The direction you choose represents your vision. You are in charge of this. You are your own compass, not your guardian, not your teachers, not your principals or vice principals. Only you can set your direction and be the compass. Figure it out, because it'll be a great ride once you do.
Lastly,
Be what you want to be. Follow those dreams and have your big goals for yourself.
this begins the first part of
Of your life where you will somewhat be able to have your own decisions and set your own direction as to what will fill your day. Up until now, it has been 8:50 to 2:50, bell to bell. Well, this no longer applies to you. Some of you will choose more academia, some of you will choose work, and some of you will choose a combination of both. Whatever you choose, do it well and put your whole heart into it. Be the best you can be and be the best version of you every day. Please remember, Almaguin is always your home. You are moving on to the next chapter, but always know we are here for you. Be true to your Highlander spirit and character. Super proud of all of you. Take care and stay safe.
Our first graduation award is named after a beloved administrator of Almaguin, Charlie Driscoll. This award is given to a student who represents the Highlander traits of school spirit, high academic standing, and community involvement. The award is voted on by the Almaguin staff, and we agree that this year's recipient certainly embodies those traits, but also goes above and beyond, providing a voice for students of Almaguin as well as the Near North District School Board. This recipient has persevered despite the challenges of COVID and has worked diligently to represent all students of our area. This year's recipient of the Charlie Driscoll Award is Madeleine Parady. Congratulations.
Hello, Highlander family. I am honored to be presenting a Hainstock Award today. The Hainstock Award is given to a student who has strong involvement in school and community, has an average of over 75%, and is able to communicate their strengths and contributions clearly during an interview conducted by a panel of teachers and administrators. The panel seeks students who represent us as Highlanders, who strive for excellence, who work hard, who lift others up and advocate for others, who make a difference in the school and community. The student I am speaking about today embodies all of these qualities. She has achieved excellence in academics, earning the highest awards at Science Fair Canada multiple times, and she earned the highest grades in the board during her grade 12 university level classes in English and Challenge and Change. She has achieved excellence in sport, playing hockey at highly competitive levels, and was accepted into the Shad Fellowship Program. She served as student trustee for our board and founded the Wizards Reading Program at the South River Macker Library. However, what I admire most about this student is her everyday advocacy for others. Madeleine Parady, congratulations on winning the Hainstock Award. Your activism, perseverance, and resilience make you an exceptional leader. Madeleine, you have such a powerful voice, and I know you will use it to do great things. Congratulations.
This year, I have the pleasure of awarding one of the Hainstock scholarships, given to students who hold high academic standing and participate in Highlander school culture. As well, applicants are interviewed by a panel of teachers and administration who look for these special skill sets and who has a clear set of goals for their future. The student that I have the privilege of presenting to today has certainly achieved all of this prestigious award requires of them. As a student who has high academic standing, artistic and creative problem-solving skills, the organizational skills to achieve their goals, and the perseverance to overcome all challenges put in front of them, it is my honor to present one of the Hainstock Awards for 2021 to Alyssa Johnson. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very pleased to be presenting this year's Governor General's Academic Achievement Award. The Academic Achievement Award goes to a graduating student who is achieving the highest overall academic standing, including all grade 11 and grade 12 courses. This year, we had our top 3 individuals scoring an average of over 91%. The third place average is Alyssa Johnson with an average of 91.34%. Congratulations, Alyssa. Our second place individual is Eli Serafini with an academic average of 91.64%. Congratulations, Eli. And our first place recipient with the overall highest academic standing in grade 11 and grade 12 courses is Madeleine Parady with an academic average of 91.66%. Congratulations, Madeleine.
Good afternoon and greetings, class of 2021.
Congratulations to my fellow graduates and family. Thank you to our teachers and staff for putting this event together and for their selfless, never-ending efforts in helping us be the best we can be. I would also like to thank our family and friends for supporting, encouraging, and pushing us to realize that our dreams are never out of reach. Lastly, I would like to thank my fellow classmates for 4 years of laughs, memories, section entertainment, and most importantly, friendships. I'm honored to be standing here today to represent the Almaguin class of 2021 as our 4 years come to an end, and we are ready to toss our caps and say we did it.
I would also like to extend my congratulations to everyone who's made it through this turbulent year. As well, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all the teaching and administration staff who worked nose to the grindstone to make this all possible. Thank you, teachers, who were all so eager to help us through when we needed you most. Be that Brash teaching us organic compounds in chemistry and the next moment showing us all up in the weight room, or Miss Green reinvigorating our spirit by cheering us on at the top of her lungs in person or through a screen.
Especially with the frantic emails about our marks and assignments that may or may not have been due a couple days ago. We know that you worked so hard to get us where we are tonight, and we would not have been here without you and all your support. When you're a child, high school seems so far away. Senior year, prom, graduation, college, all of them seem a lifetime away. Fast forward to senior year, everything has gone by so quickly, and the stresses of graduating have become a quick reality. Now, here we are tonight, pushing through the last parts of our journey.
It's incredible how far we've all come in just 4 years. On my first day of school, I could have slept in my locker, I had to ask when the bell rang, where in Scotty's name B106 was, and I definitely didn't know what a Tobermory was. Now, 4 years later, I still have no idea when the bell rings. I've always been quite bad at that. I could also probably still fit in my locker, but joke's on you, because I don't have one anymore. Not to mention, I didn't know the difference between Tobermory. If I didn't know the difference between Tobermory and Glencairn, Miss Green would probably have my head on a tartan platter. Yet, I think it's time to address the elephant in the room. I'd love to stand up here and say our entire high school journey was sunshine and roses, but we all know that's not true. The last 2 years have, well, sucked.
Our senior year has been one for the books. We were already overwhelmed with the normal stresses of graduating, but we are also faced with the pandemic and its aftermath. There have been quarantines, guidelines, and hundreds of stickers on the floor that have changed the way in which we handled our daily lives. The COVID-19 pandemic fundamentally changed how we engaged at school, and everything from east-west to a simple conversation was impacted. We don't need to sugarcoat it in this speech. All of us have been through this together.
Many of you may feel cheated. Some of us lost our senior sports years, our opportunities to be leaders, captains, or just have fun. Others perhaps lost a chance to display their artwork or performance. But let's not overlook the break in the clouds.
There have been good times and there have been bad times, but we have learned and grown from them all. If this year has taught us anything, it is that we are resilient. As Highlanders, we have persevered through the most difficult times in our lives and the world.
We faced incredible adversity, fought through lack of motivation, and pushed through remote learning. We were confronted with the weight of COVID combined with our already difficult lives. The task we faced was intimidating, but we shouldered it anyways. We were not crushed by our obstacles. We rose to the challenge and overcame it.
Although we are individuals, we have accomplished so much this year together. We're a diverse group with so many possibilities and so much potential. We should be proud of all that we have done, which will become the memories that will stay with us forever. There was surely never a dull day at Almaguin. We will never forget the battles fought between clans, shop class fires, snowmobiles smoking up the school, our symbolic section tree, and this iconic smell of two-stroke in the tech hallway.
Our graduation will go down in history, and us with it, determined and persevering. There's no doubt in my mind that every single one of you has what it takes to go where your paths lead.
As I close, I want to remind the class of 2021 of a few things. This may be the last time we see each other. We don't know everything that is in our future, but we know we can help decide it for ourselves as the individuals that we have grown to be. It is not just about who we are, but what we do that molds us for the future.
So have a minty day, Almaguin. We wish you all the best, and wherever our paths may take us, don't be silly. We're still gonna send it!